billionaires are not made overnight. They make good investment choices that continue to grow over time until they have a rich empire. You could achieve this status too if you are ready to follow the life-changing recommendations we bring on this channel, always to keep you street savvy. In this video, we delve into the brilliant and rich mind of Warren Buffett on how you can turn as little as $10,000 into $30 billion. The American businessman and investor has a few tips for people who want to build a $30 billion empire from the ground up all on their own. Before we continue, please like the video and subscribe to Street Savvy Finances. We have many videos that can help you make better investment choices for a better future. Here is Warren Buffett explaining a simple way you can build your own multi-billion-dollar empire from almost nothing.
Mr. Buffett, how can I make $30 billion?
Start young. Charlie's always said that the big thing about it is we started building this little snowball on top of a very long hill. So we started at a very early age in rolling the snowball down. And of course, the snowball, the nature of compound interest is it behaves like a snowball of sticky snow. And the trick is to have a very long hill, which means either starting very young or living to be very old. I would do it exactly the same way if I were doing it in the investment world. I mean, if I were getting out of school today and I had $10,000 to invest, I'd start with the A's. I would start going right through companies, and I probably would focus on smaller companies because I would be working with smaller sums, and there's more chance that something is overlooked in that arena. And as Charlie has said earlier, it won't be like doing that in 1951 when you could leaf through and find all kinds of things that just leapt off the page at you. But that's the only way to do it. I mean, you have to buy businesses. Or little pieces of businesses called stocks, and you have to buy them at attractive prices, and you have to buy them, and you have to buy into good businesses. And that advice will be the same 100 years from now in terms of investing. That's what it's all about. And you can't expect anybody else to do it for you. I mean, people will not tell you about wonderful little investments. It's not the way the investment business is set up. When I first visited Geico in January of 1951, I went back to Columbia, and that rest of that year I subsequently went down to Blythe and Company, and actually to one other firm that was a leading, Geyer and Company, that was a leading analyst in insurance. And I thought I'd discovered this wonderful thing, and I'd see what these great investment houses that specialized in insurance stocks said, and they said I didn't know what I was talking about. It wasn't of any interest to them. You've got to follow your own, you've got to learn what you know and what you don't know, and within the arena of what you know, you have to pursue it very vigorously and act on it when you find it. And you can't look around for people to agree with you. You can't look around for people to even know what you're talking about. You have to think for yourself. And if you do, you'll find things.
The wealth-building process is a difficult yet simple one. As Warren Buffett has explained, you can achieve billionaire status easily if you work for it. The world has thousands of self-made billionaires and only hundreds of billionaires who inherited their wealth. Do not let indecision hold you back. Start early, focus on smaller investments with a lot of potentials, follow what interests you, and think for yourself instead of waiting for others to throw opportunities in your lap, and you just might hit the jackpot. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more inspiring videos on wealth building. Thanks for watching.